Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Now a 2nd and 6. Murray changing the play.
Now 2nd and 6.
Another run here with Benson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Murray. That is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Cardinals.
Murray now to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. And his kick here is good. And that will tie things at 17-all. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it. And that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So still a little bit of time following the made field goal, but we are tied as the kick's away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They go play action now. Lawrence. It's Myers again with another catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down.
13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On red. Hey, go, let's go.
Now Lawrence. Touchdown Jaguars. Brian Thomas with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Ready to the right side and intercepted. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko. Check smash. Here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bashal Tootin with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A nice little juke. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. Throwing now is Murray. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr., 36 yards. And the Cards are back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get this out to Tootin. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence. Finds Tootin out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They go play action with Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
Hey. Hey, kill. 11.
On play action, Lawrence. Thomas has got it, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
24. Hey, Denver, go, let's go.
Lawrence. That's complete, right around the 8. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's good. Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Scott. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's Murray. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Junior, incomplete. He was covered by Travis Hunter.
So the decision to throw out that challenge flag, a good one, as they'll get credited with a completion.
Green.
Murray now. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now Murray again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Lawrence. That's complete. He's got Tootin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion. Hey, so hot. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Big 13.
A gain of 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
30 left. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Red on red. Hey, so hot. Go. Go, let's go. Red.
Now Lawrence to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Murray now to throw. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Big ace.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Swim.
Murray going to fire this out to Harrison. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him either?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Benson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
23. Hey, tomato. That. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A short throw there to Strange. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Hey. Ginger. That. Easy. 11, add it. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Lawrence. We'll get this out to Tootin. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
Back to throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Soko.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Jaguars, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's a loss.